Hi there and welcome back to our video series Keep 'em In. This is video training for direct sales professionals. I am Lori Randall, professional speaker, and this is my book, What Shoe Are You? Now today we're going to be talking about the all business shoes and some areas that you can buff and polish. When you took that test at the very beginning of this video series, you probably found out which shoe you are. I mean, I know you found out which shoe you are, but there are some of you who tested highest in all business shoe. I want to speak mostly to you today. As an all business shoe leader, there are things that you do that drive people crazy. I mean, they just want to twist your head off because each of the shoes have weaknesses, and those weaknesses are causing people to want to get away from you. They are causing people potentially to leave your business. So I want to give you some buff and polish tips that will help you to keep people in. The first buff and polish tip I have for you all business shoes is to concentrate on being more friendly. Now I know that that is very uncomfortable for this shoe. This is not a shoe that is naturally outgoing, but being friendly, being open, genuinely engaging with others, looking them in the eye, smiling at them, makes them want to come with you, draws people to you. So the buff and polish tip I have for you is that every time that you are in public for the next 30 days, I want you to make eye contact with and smile at every person that you meet, whether you know them or not, and speak to them. I know it is not going to be easy. I know it's going to be uncomfortable, especially for the first week. But you will be amazed in 30 days how much of a habit it will become. You know what? There's going to be people who aren't going to speak back to you. And we're just not going to let that get to us. That's just how people are. But you can be so much more outgoing, and it will feel so much more natural after you practice this. And it will keep people pulling towards you and not away from you. So that's tip number one. Buff and polish tip number one. Buff and polish tip number two, all business shoes, is that when your members come to you and they have these big ideas and they're telling you all that they're going to accomplish in the next few weeks or in the next month or in the next year, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, but you don't know how to do this, and you haven't done this, and you need to organize this, keep all of that to yourself. Encourage the person even if you don't really believe in the plan or the dream that they have set out. Believe in the person. That has so much power. You are a genius-prone person. You yourself exude this incredible intelligence. If you will just encourage people who bring you these crazy, outlandish ideas, then they are going to go for those dreams because you believe in them. That's what leaders do. Leaders inspire others to move forward. I will tell you that momentum that dreamers bring into your business is contagious. That excitement that they bring, that's all contagious. You want that in your business. So don't forget to just believe in the person, even if you can't believe in the dream. And tip number three, buff and polish tip number three for the all business shoe leaders is to loosen up your standards for perfection. Let's just quickly take a look at these shoes. This shoe and this shoe, and then we have one more, this shoe. Do any of those three shoes look like that perfection comes easy to them? Comes very easy for this shoe, which is who you are, but it doesn't come easily to potentially 75% of the people in your business. So you need to lower those standards a little bit. They're not going to be perfect. Yeah, they're going to make mistakes. They're going to say things wrong. Their party plans are not going to be perfect. Their paperwork may not be perfect. Their figures may not be perfect. But you know what? That's okay. You can deal with that. You can do the corrections that need to be made. You can teach them. Believe in the person. Build up the person. And it will cause people to stay in your business. It will cause them to stick. It makes you so much more warm when you allow people to just be who they are. So those are the three tips I have for you, all business shoes. Remember those things, and you will see your business not only grow, but you'll see people sticking it out with you. You'll see yourself becoming more of a person that others are drawn to. And I'm excited to hear your reports, actually. I believe this is some great tips that can really help you. Now, we can't go into all the buff and polish tips or all the strengths and weaknesses or all the survival tips here on a 5-minute video each day, but we can do so much more in a live presentation. So if you will just let the powers that be know in your business, I would love to come and speak to your group and really lay some some foundation for some great business building, I believe. The stories that I have are perfect for what you do, and it helps the information to stick. So, that being said, look me up on whatshoeareyou.com. Also, the book is there, whatshoeareyou.com. You can get this book and share that with people in your business as well. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, we are going to start in with a big old combat boot. We're going to find out how we can recognize these people in your business. So we'll see you tomorrow.